All right, I got a couple NBA things I want to touch on. Boston, who I picked to win the East, I don't think they're a perfect team, but they have the Eastern Conference's best closer, Kyrie, and I think the Eastern Conference's best coach, Brad Stevens. And I think a great coach and a great star closer are the difference in the Eastern Conference playoffs. What did you make of Boston last night winning in Kyrie?
Well, I think the plus side of it was they made it to the Eastern Conference Finals last year without him. You know, a lot of those young guys got experience. A lot of those young guys know what it feels like to be in the playoffs and play in big games and won't be nervous, and they can knock down shots. But the biggest plus side is Kyrie, like you said, he's one of the best closers in the game, if not one of the best closer, him and KD, best closers in the game. I think this when they're going to really realize how important he is to this team and how great of a player he is. He's been looking forward to this moment to go out and play with his team and to show what he can do in the playoffs. But everybody know that he can close games. He closed the championship of Cleveland against Golden State. So this is the moment that he's been longing for, and I'm glad to see him healthy. If you look last night, he had his legs were real live. He was real fast last night, real light on his feet, and he looks real healthy. And I know it's a great feeling to go out there and be healthy playing the game.
You know, it's interesting. Philadelphia's loaded. Series tied with Brooklyn. They play tonight. Years ago, Oklahoma City had James Harden, Russell Westbrook, and KD, and they chose Westbrook. And the game was becoming...
I played against them, I know.
Yep. And the game was becoming a three-point shooting contest. I argue they picked the wrong guy. So Philadelphia's got Jimmy Butler and Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons. We know it's becoming a three-point game. Simmons can't shoot a three, but analytically, he gets the ball to three-point shooters as well as all but two players in the league. Are we being too critical going forward of Ben Simmons? If you get him three-pointers, shooters, he does not have to be a great shooter. Because this morning, everybody's like, Ben Simmons can't shoot. Are you giving up on him?
Well, it's the old saying we say it's deeper than rap. Well, it's deeper than hoop. You can't be in the NBA and not even attempt a shot. Like, where's the confidence? Like, what is the coaches telling him in practice or after practice or before practice? Like, you're not even attempting a shot. You're a professional athlete, a top draft pick. There's no way that you should be in the game and the player backs all the way to the paint off you and you don't even attempt a shot and you drive it. Then to the flip side of it, this is the flip side. A lot of Embiid and Jimmy Butler get real frustrated. Embiid demands double teams. He demands double teams. So when the ball comes out of the double team, it's supposed to be swing, shot. But when Simmons' case, he dives to the basket, diving into the defense. It messes up the whole offense. So he had a great game, too. I'm pretty sure Brooklyn's going to stop him from getting the ball off the rim and going full court and making play in the half court. But it's just frustrating to see today's NBA. You have a guard that can't shoot, and you have another guard that in OKC that gets hack-a-shack. It's a bad look for guards in the league right now.
So Patrick Beverley's an annoying player. He reminds me a little bit of Tony Allen, who played. That he can knock down a basket, but his job is tough physical, tough mentally, and Kevin Durant is shooting less. Now, they're still winning. They were up by 30 when they fell asleep, and Kevin Durant said yesterday, listen, I got Steph and I got Clay. It's not about me dropping 30 shots. If guys are open and they double me, I'm passing the ball. Do you defend Kevin Durant on shooting less, or do you agree with Steve Kerr that he's Kevin Durant and shoot 30 times regardless?
Well, being a basketball player, I agree with both of them because I understand what Steve Kerr is saying. He's not saying KD go out there and ball hog. He's not saying KD go out there and force shots. He's just simply telling him to be more aggressive. Now, you have to give Patrick Beverley his props. He's getting the job done. He's competing. This is what it looks like when you love the game. This is what it looks like when you come to play every night and you want to earn your check. This is what it looked like. That's Patrick Beverley in a nutshell. Now, KD, you have to listen to the whole interview. He said a lot of things. He also said that if he did go on a one-on-one battle with Patrick Beverley, I'm pretty sure I'll win. We all know who KD is. But at the same time, he's so intelligent. He explained a lot. They was up 31 points with him. We're having 5 shots. So it's not about them shit shots. It's about them playing the game the right way, which they do. And he will continue to, but he knows when to be aggressive. Like I said, we just said, he's one of the best closers in the game. And we all know if we get to that Western Conference Finals and the finals, we know we're going to have the ball in the fourth quarter, and he does know how to close games.
By the way, a report yesterday that Kawhi Leonard is leaning, coming back to the West. Toronto's a very good team, but it's a cold city. It's isolated. There's Canadian taxes. If I ask you today, Kawhi Leonard, where is he in 2-3 months? What's your guess, Stephen?
I'm saying California. How could you not? You're from California. Every team wants you. I mean, the contract you're going to get is going to be outrageous regardless where you go. But, I mean, I definitely see him somewhere in California. I don't know where, but California, going home and being able to play in your home state, that looks real interesting to anybody.
All right. We got to run. Steven, appreciate you stopping by the studio, bud. Thank you so much.
Anytime, my man.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. Also, be sure to check out more of the best clips from The Herd or go watch a few segments from other shows on FS1.